Well, hello friends, long time no see. I'm excited to be jumping back into the vlogging saddle. Such a dork. Life has been crazy. I need to give you guys an update. The lighting here is horrible right now, so let's try to find a place we can stand. Okay, so since we saw last, life got busy. People at work were puking their guts out. I was working tons and tons and tons and tons of hours. And then on the last day of the month, Sam lost his job. I felt like my world was crashing in on me. I don't make enough money to support us. My work basically pays for where we live because I get free rent in our gig and health insurance. Other than that, my pay is very, very, very tiny. So after I got done freaking the heck out, I went for a week, 8 days actually, to New Orleans via Amtrak from Minnesota. And it was so much fun. I actually can't wait to go back. I can't share any footage that I got because a little bit that I did get have people in there who don't give consent for sharing these vlogs. And then I came back and Sam has been interviewing, and I've been working. Here we are, Sam's first day at his new job. Incredible. He lost his job, got a new job at a new place, had a couple different offers, and this one pays almost 50, it's like more like 48% more than what he was making before. Look at this. You can tell I've been stressed. Anyways, so a part of his new job is that he is considered operations manager at a new glass company. So navigating that and our new schedule is going to be a little bit intense. But another big thing is we pulled Jaden out of school. We were going to wait until next year to homeschool, but due to some stuff that was happening that we just weren't comfortable with, we pulled him out and we have been homeschooling. We are going to follow his school schedule that the school has because he's going to year-round school. We're gonna follow that, but to give ourselves a buffer, they are all out of school right now until the 4th of March, and so we are going to follow that schedule, but we've been doing school here a couple days a week to give us a buffer for the days where we're sick or where we want to do something else other than school. So we have a couple other extra days under our belt. So yeah, maybe I'll do a video on homeschooling someday, but no promises. I always have all these lofty ideas and then I have no time. Mind you, I work full-time plus while being a full-time mom with 1 day a week of childcare, and now I'm homeschooling. So please be nice to me, be gracious to me when you see me like this. It's because the last thing I want to do today is get ready for the day. I'm gonna wear my pajamas. Yeah, one thing that I'm excited about. You say hi to the friends? One of the things I'm excited about with Sam getting his new job is once he gets paid again, we can go back. Right now we're in the rice and beans and rice budget, and pulled myself out of keto for that. So I'm excited to be able to get back into that. So anyways, it is now 10:15 on Monday morning, and we will check in later. It's time to go do some school. Raising my kids with the correct fighter things in life. I showed this to them Saturday night and they haven't stopped watching it since. What do you think about this movie?
Good. I want to watch number 3.
Number 3? Okay, we have to get schooling done first and then we can watch number 3, okay?
Amazon?
Yep, on Amazon. Look how big this kid has gotten since you saw him last. By the way, Meow had fleas, and so we're just getting over it, and so she's losing clumps of hair everywhere. So, welcome to my life. My girl Mama Chavez had her baby this weekend and he looks so precious. Look.
Mom.
And it looks like they changed their name to Chavez Chapters when she posted earlier. So excited. I can't wait to hear her birth story because it was nothing like what she planned. And so I cannot wait to hear. Look at that. It's such a precious baby. But there's one more picture I was going to show you that made me laugh so hard. This one. I mean, it's the truth, right? Hilarious. Well, congrats, Mama Chavez. Congrats. So what we've been doing is doing math. Then we've been doing some copy work or writing assignment, and then we've been reading. So what we've been learning about and reading about a lot is elephants. Last week that he picked that subject, so we'd read about it and then I'd have him draw a picture and write. So this week we're doing a little bit different. We're going to catch up in math because this is all review. We're starting a new math called Singapore math, and so it talks about number bonds. So we had to kind of start from the beginning to get him caught up to their speed and their way of things. So we're quickly working through 1A portion of book so we can get 1B and finish the year with 1B. So we're doing like the entire edition chapter of this right now, and then we're going to have him do copy work. We're learning Bible verses that we learned in kindergarten. The A verse, I'll have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, 3:23. Let's copy that. One. Okay, so being honest, I just crashed for an hour while I was sleeping. Let's see, this and all that down there is puke that Jojo puked all over the floor. The kid is so sick and I feel so bad. So bad. I have no idea what time Sam's gonna be home because we only talked once on the phone for like 15 minutes earlier today. So, yay for new jobs, but boo. Boo 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 for all of that. I mean, it's only 3:30. And so, there's time, but just kind of wondering what time he's gonna be home. I'm making you sick yet? Okay, so for dinner tonight, we're gonna have chili. That my husband bought the stuff for. It's my mother-in-law's chili. Can of diced tomato. Can of chili. It's supposed to be chili without beans, but it is what it is. Can of red kidney beans. Can of black beans. A can of baked beans. I might add some more tomato to it and do crushed tomatoes. I don't know. And then I do have some of this left, so I'm gonna add it. Some of this lentils. So, gonna mix all that and do some cornbread for supper. So I'm gonna add it and let it start to stew. There's no ground meat now. What? What? Daddy's at work. Do you need diaper change?
No.
Hey, you be nice. So I'm catching up on some of my own personal YouTube. This is Moments with Mommies. Binge watching all her stuff. I've got the chili in a pot. I ended up using all those cans of beans I showed you, that can of lentil soup, and that can of crushed tomatoes. So it does make this huge stock pot full that I'm gonna let simmer for about an hour, hour and a half before we eat. And I do have this on the menu for 2 times this week, so that's why I did end up adding in that extra can of stuff. It's good to go. Does anybody watching this have ideas on how to get this stuff that you just can't get off? I've scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. I used sap scrub, I've used vinegar, I've used baking soda, everything I can think of using, I've used. And I need some help because it makes it look so dirty.
Wow. Woo! Score! All day! Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
What's the score now?
6.
6 to what? Are you and Jensen on the same team, or are you guys on different teams?
Different.
Okay.
Jesse got 0 and I
Jensen, you gotta go get a point. Go score.
got
Where's the net? Where's the net, Jaden?
We pretend that this is my net to shoot at, and that's Jesse's net.
Okay. I made some hot chocolate for all of us. This one's Judson, so it's a little too hot still. Some coffee for me with a teeny tiny bit of hot chocolate powder. Hot chocolate for Jaden. How you feeling over there, Joe, do you want to try some crackers yet? Jojo, the second you drink water, you spew it everywhere. You cannot have sugar. I'm sorry. So this is stewing. It's 4:50 now, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm making 2 batches of these cornbread muffins into the oven. Jaden's supposed to have basketball today, but I don't know how I'm gonna get him there because Sam is working late and I haven't heard from him yet, and Jojo is puking, so I'm not gonna put him in the van. So Jaden's probably gonna have to skip basketball practice today. Bummer dude. So now I'm watching this. She and her apron got cheesiness of sriracha cornbread for Daddy, the chili, muffins. These boys are eating. Josiah is still down for the count. He is not into eating. So I'm gonna wait to eat with Sam when he gets home. So I'm gonna keep watching YouTube. Happy Tuesday, friends. You'll never believe what the plague of puking and coughing has hit the whole family. Can't freaking win. This kid, you can see it in his eyes, but he woke up covered in puke. I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning by my staff texting me that she needed to go home because she's puking, and it's just a disaster. I'm exhausted. So to wrap up Monday's vlog, we went to bed and then we all woke up sick this morning. So fun vlogs, right? Maybe I just should never vlog. Anyways, hope you guys are all doing wonderful, and we will catch up when we are back on the mend. Bye guys.